Hey there, I'm Captain Shiba. Today we're going to be playing more Core Keeper. This is part 3. Yes, part 3. Um, and sorry, I've been sitting here just listening to the menu music. I've gotten distracted. I thought I had a plan for today's episode. Um, because what I was going to try and do was, if I can, it's cut past my route. What I was going to do was I was going to try and find wall material that would let me get the bugs and Caveling guys. Turns out that's not really a thing. That doesn't really exist. So we aren't going to be doing that. But what I found out in that process was something entirely different and unexpected to what I was looking for information-wise, which is how the map works. I know in like episode 1, I kind of scrolled around this thing and I was like, wow, this map must be so big. I had no idea. I underestimated so heavily. This game is massive, first of all. Second of all, at least it seems like it. Like on the world generation things I saw, it seems absolutely massive. But that being said, that means that it gave me a hint on what I need to do next, where I need to go. So basically, there's a big circle around me. And on the outer edges of that circle, there are 3 zones. We don't care about those zones yet. What we care about right now is the clay zone and the stone zone, which are in that circle. And if you split the circle in half, you can split it like that, you can split it like that, you can split it like that, you can split it however you want. But one half will be the clay zone, one half will be the stone zone. And I've already kind of found I guess the very, very border of the clay zone, like the very edge of the clay zone. And it's right in this area. But I have no idea what that means for me, because like that means that this would be a circle like this. Probably. So my clay zone could be like this. It could be like this. It could be like this. I have no idea. But I have to try and figure out which of those options it is, so that I can continue getting tin, and in the future, or maybe soon, I don't know, I can go get iron from the stone biome. Stone zone, as I'm gonna call it. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, my shield, yeah, I hit space to, like, dodge, because I thought I could do that for some reason. I didn't realize that was a thing. That's cool. Anyways, yeah, so for any future progress, I'm gonna have to basically triangulate, where my clay zone is, and where my stone zone is in comparison to each other. I guess we're just gonna start mapping out the clay, though. Because this is the clay right here. Like, this is the clay biome. The problem is it's not very much of the clay biome at all. It's not really enough to give me an idea of what's going on or where I am. So I just have to try and figure it out. See, because this leads into, yeah, and then it's right back into the meadow, and I don't know where the meadow is supposed to take place, actually. I didn't see the meadow on any of the world gen things, so I have no idea. Also, this could have been outdated. This is in early access. I didn't really check the date on when this came out. No idea. But I'm gonna dig a little further in and then just down, I guess. Okay, water. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I'm pretty sure. I hate this music. I think this is the clay music or the lava music. This is definitely the clay music. Anyways, I think off what I got from that was really creepy to just see in the shadows. That was really creepy. I love this game's OST. What was I saying, though? I think at some point I'm going to have to cross water to make progress, but I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me. There's wood down there I'm gonna grab. Tin, perfect. We desperately need tin for progression here. Tin and iron. So, that's today's episode. We're finding tin and we're finding iron. Okay, cool. Good to know that shift does that. What are you? What is that? What is that? Look where my cursor is. What is that? Who is that? What is that creature? What is that man? Who? I'm gonna go kill it maybe. I assume I'm gonna kill it because it looks angry and aggressive. It has a spear, I think. So there's more sparklies down there. I see them. Okay, I want to check this out real quick, and then we'll go. Where'd that guy go? There he is. I don't think he can cross the woods, so I think I'm safe to observe the distance. Maybe not. Oh, well, no, yeah, okay, that's safe too. Oh, no, I'm not safe. He throws. He throws. Ow! He throws hard. Dang, dude. You are angry. Okay, we will leave you alone. I don't know who you are or what you are. I don't want to find out. I would rather avoid that encounter entirely. Why is the earth shaking? What is that? What? What was that? What was that? What was that thing? That was terrifying. What was that? I didn't like it. I don't know if I want to keep going down now. Suddenly that seems like a terrifying idea. I think I see its path. Yeah. I'm just gonna hope that... I can't say, oh, I hope it doesn't dig. Obviously that thing digs. Look at the size of it. I kind of want it to come through again, just so I can get a better look and a better idea of it. Why are the slimes dead? Did he kill the slimes? That's a big larva, isn't it? That's a larva. Not a larva, but one of the big bugs, I think I just saw. No, that's not. Who are those people? They look... What? They look like they're wearing the bugs. What? Who are you? That's the wrong tool. Just entirely. Hello? Again, don't like this giant open space, given the circumstances of things I'm finding. Want to investigate what kind of ore that is, but I don't want these guys to kill me. Ow! Oh, I'm low on health, is what I am. Okay, I need to get back to cooking. Eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some mushrooms and stuff while I'm here, just... because food. Don't throw another spear at me. I saw him getting ready to, I think. Okay, so yeah, this is a horrible place to be. Not where... Uh-oh. There it is again! Where'd it come from? Oh, it came from down here. It came from down here. I don't know why I'm chasing it. I don't know why I'm deciding to chase it. Here we are. It leaves a lot of slime. Good to know that it follows a designated path. Very good to know. This is that area that I was earlier. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use this little hideout if it gets stuck. It's really... Slime's really intrusive. It's gonna make it hard to run away from that thing. Yeah, slime ground. You! Okay, now that I know I can kill you, that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Oh, you did drop something. What is that? Oh, that's the bug meat thing. Are you a bug? Are you a bug people? Are there bug people? There are bug people. There are bug people. That's not nice. Okay, where is that thing? I don't want to make a mistake by being in its path too much, but also I want to investigate. Oh, it kills just everything it rams into, does it? Uh-oh, larva, uh-oh. Okay, okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Dude, it kills everything. Either these things... Because there's no way... There's no way that's just these guys, right? It maybe was just these guys. Can I please fight in the right direction? Heal, heal, heal. What is that? What's undulating? Hi, slime. What's undulating? What's undulating? Okay, okay, okay. Larva figurine. Hive larva. I think it's a different kind of larva than I was previously fighting, actually. I could be entirely wrong on that. Yeah, I don't want this ground, actually. I just want to delete that ground. I don't want it for anything. I want it gone. What am I grabbing? What is that stuff? What is that green stuff? No! This game is a horror game. This game is a horror game. No! Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the things. I don't like the creatures. I don't have the health equipment for this. That's what I happen to not have. Is there anything I want? No, 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 no! Why'd I come back here? Okay, cool. I am leaving then. I'm getting back in the path of the weird bug serpent thing. It's the best explanation I can come up with for what that thing could be. I'm gonna assume that's like a boss or something I have to kill. I'm also going to assume that there's no way I'm capable of doing that at the moment. I'm pretty sure that's the immovable object, and I am a fully stoppable force. Almost got killed by a bug earlier. And not a big bug like that one, a very tiny bug. I'm gonna wait for it to pass by again. I'm gonna finish mining, then I'm gonna wait for it to pass by again. I'm gonna follow behind it. I feel like that's my safest bet, is just being behind it, because then it'll kill everything that wants to kill me, and there's less chance of it running up behind me and mauling me. That'd be the word. Oh, I know what'll be a great idea for this episode. Go to the clay. Go mine tin. That's what I thought. Not just stay home and pet Jimothy and Jomothy and just farm mushrooms and slimes. Never think about creepy bugs again. I have to make a crafting table here, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I should start just carrying crafting tables, honestly. I'm not going to. I'm going to do the silly option and just leave crafting tables around instead of just packing them up and taking them with me. Which would, be a smart option. Ooh, a sledgehammer? What do I do with that? Smashing foes and walls. Okay, good to know. This is like a whole house, dude. This is an entire home. What is that thing? What is that? What am I looking at in the corner? I don't want to get rid of seeds, but I don't really know if that's something I'm going to use or not. Get rid of root seeds, I guess. Because I already have some. I already have tons, and one root seed kind of goes a long way. Guess I'll toss the hardberry seeds. I don't know what that thing is. I want to keep that just because it's one of its kind right now. I don't care about the item pedestal thing. I want to kill that. What are you? What are you? What are you? What's... That was something on a pedestal. What is it? Geode. Ooh, valuable. Okay, cool. We'll get rid of the... I don't want to just get rid of all my seeds, but I'm going to get rid of all my seeds. Because I know I'm just not going to farm. That's just something that's not going to happen. It's something I'm not going to do. For a long time, probably. A gun? I don't care about farming anymore. I don't care about farming anymore at all, actually. No, I have new, fresh priorities. Does that take ammo? Only choose to eat raw. I'm not going to eat it raw. I'm gonna save it to cook. What do I want to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of anything. Get rid of the decorative torch. Have torches at home. What are you? What is that? Not the pedestal. I don't care about the pedestal. What are you? What are you? What are you? An ocarina? Ooh, Legend of Zelda reference. I don't want to. Fine. I'll. I'm such a hoarder. I need to go back home. Why is everything dead here? What happened? What happened here? Why is everything dead? Why are there so many dead mushrooms? What? That's new, right? I feel like... I don't know. I could be wrong. It's been like a week since I've played, but that feels a little too new with the fact that this has crept this direction. Uh-oh, hi. No! What happened to my stuff? What happens to my stuff? Is it still gonna be there? Or is it on me? Okay, it's on me, so what'd my grave do? What's the point of my grave? What did I loot? Everything else. Okay, cool. Hi, slime. Oh, you're shedding. That's nice. There's shedding up there. Alright, cool. So I have to go back that way. Okay. Yeah, no, I could be entirely wrong. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I feel like that is... I feel like that's growing as a problem. Quite literally growing and expanding. That is... Again, this is the larger problem than I previously noticed. I was not keen to the situation that this happens to be. And it is right next to my house. It is right directly across from my home. Why are all of the horrible, scary things right next to my house? I should have built my house on the other side of the core. I should have built my house over here, between me and the core between me and the evil, deadly, horrible nightmares. Well, why would I have done that, right? Why would... Oh, okay. I'm gonna redo my chest situation a little bit. I'll be right back with you guys. Hope y'all like eating only mushrooms. I do. Have y'all heard of mushroom? The wild new kick. I'm gonna put the sledge up because I don't know quite what I'm gonna use it for. Same with this extra shovel because this one's lasting a long time. I'm keeping the gun. That's for dang sure. And we'll put the bugs in his room to haunt him while he sleeps. Hey, buddy, you like bugs? I know you do. Have them. They're yours now. I'm gonna go get some mushroom. It's for mushroom. It's important. Oh, they got scrap. Interesting. Dang, not a lot of mushroom for mushroom. Hi, bird. I didn't mean to love you. I'm gonna assume that anvil types are retroactive, and I won't need an anvil for every type of equipment. Like, you know, copper for copper, tin for tin, iron for iron. I'm gonna assume that, you know, iron will do copper and tin will do copper type thing. They better be how that works. Yeah, okay, they're retroactive. That's something. Bronze. I love the look of the bronze. Tin, copper, and fiber. Ooh, okay, okay. Which fiber do I have? Not enough for the set, that's for dang sure. Actually, okay, turns out I fully have enough for the whole set. I might not have enough tin for the whole set. And I'm not sure if I want to, because there's probably other stuff I should be using the tin for, maybe. Like an automation table and an alchemist table would be good. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the armor right now. Not yet. It's on the bucket list, though. Okay, sprinkler. Useful guys with that. Ooh, okay. I knew there was a way to make sprinklers. I knew there had to be. There had to be. Scarlet. I don't know. Hoping. Okay, grab things, but I wonder how helpful that is for me. Stuff materials or boulders. Okay, so it's like a tool, I guess. I assume maybe. Well, no, that can't be a tool because it can't be a tool because it has to be powered with electricity. So how's that work? Conveyor belt. So how's that work? Like, does it move on its own? I don't understand. 4 boulders and powered with electricity. Because wouldn't it just mine what's in front of it and then not be able to function anymore? I don't really see how that benefits me a lot, unless I'm understanding them wrong. But, like, I assume they put thing on conveyor belt or something, and then robot arm puts it in a chest or something. Maybe, or maybe these mine things, this puts it on conveyor belt, then I put it somewhere. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Potions. Cool, that's good to know. Bombs. My favorite kind of alchemy, explosions. I need to find a more efficient source of food. Because mushroom ain't cutting it. My mushrooms ain't making enough mush. They kind of are. A little bit. It'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, I can just steal food from, Jimothy and Jimothy. Because they don't really need it. It's kind of a luxury. Yeah, food's really a luxury item for them. But I love them, so I want them to have that luxury. See, like, Jomothy right there? Or Jimothy, rather? I don't know, I said Jomothy. Okay, what now? I know what now. You know what now? What now? I have to try and take out the, because I realized a problem while I was coming back home, and that the horrible creatures of death are lurking ever so closer and closer to my home as time grows, and I can still hear that big one leaping around. And, again, these weren't problems that I remember previously having. These seem new and fresh and terrifying. So, that's something I get to deal with now, and I'm going to. I'm just gonna start shooting things. I'm sure opening fire is the best way to go about this. When is violence not the answer? It's actually surprisingly accurate, even past where the crosshair's pointing. You guys, I don't care about you guys. I want to kill the things that are going to be trying to hurt me. I don't care about you slimes. I like you slimes. Glurch, the abom- Glurch! It's Glurch! Isn't Glurch one of the things that was on the thing? How do I... Is there like a way to dash or something that I'm missing? There is. I think it's the feather is the way to dash. Getting a movement speed buff somehow. I feel like Glurch was one of the weird core things at the core thing. I feel like I made a whole joke about Glurch being a name for something. Okay, Glurch just exploded. Who are you? Okay, cool. Maybe I can make a house for you? Or maybe I'll move into one of my existing homes? I don't really have existing homes. They aren't completed yet, are they? Anyways, a different egg. Okay, so he's what I do with the monies, I guess. Okay, cool. There's nothing that I actually want to give you. Really funnily enough, nothing I want to give you. Slime oil. Used for bead cures. Place it in a habitable room in a beauty character may move it. You! Okay, since I make a room for you. Glurch Eye. Fuse a bulbous gemstone that fused many slimes together into a giant one. Yeah, that's definitely the core thing. That's definitely what that is. Glurch the abominous mass. Awesome. And then dash forward. Yeah, that's the dash ability that I was previously mentioning and just forgot. Okay, cool. I expected for a boss fight. I mean, it was a boss fight. I expected it to be a little more difficult. Don't get me wrong, it was absolutely terrifying. But, still, it could have been worse, you know? That said, still a bit too many creatures near my house, so goodbye. I'm gonna use the Glurch chest, I think. Just cause it's cool. Oh, no, I don't want y'all getting out. That'd be bad. Okay, I'm gonna try and go to the core real quick. Try to go to the core. I don't know why I say it like that. It's right over there. I'm going to go to the core real quick. If I can close my door, that's the real problem here, is closing my door. Glurch the abominous mass. What? Gorm. Devourer. Scans the word for Gorm the Devourer. Assume that it's successful scan. I feel like... Sorry, I had to yawn, but I feel like, Gorm the Devourer is definitely that weird bug, right? Like, it's definitely this. Like, this is definitely the weird bug thing that I found, right? Maybe. Strange woman. Okay, slime sword. Hive mother. That's... Just sounds terrifying, is what that sounds like, knowing what the hives are. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like that was a little too... I felt like that was a little too easy for a boss. He was right next to my home. You know, I took him out with a few shots from my gun. I don't know. I feel underwhelmed by that fight. It was terrifying in the moment, but after the fact, it's just... Really? I got away with that? Maybe... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe others will make up for it. Maybe he's supposed to be an introductory process, you know? Alright, well, I have tin. Do I have enough tin for the... How much tin do I have? Do I have any? I think I used... Okay, I have 7, so I still need more. 8, technically, but I like keeping that 1 just so I know where it goes. So I need 3 more tin. And a bunch of iron. So I have to go find the stone area after I go get work. Okay, stop yawning. Now stop yawning. Okay, no, I have to go get more tin after finding the, I have to go find the stone zone after getting more tin is what has to happen. Ah, bug. Ah, he lived! Okay, so, you know what's really funny? Is that I really don't like the bugs. You know what's really funny? Is that they... Woo! I wish it could kill more than one thing at a time. I wish it was more like a shotgun type thing. I understand why it's not. It's not a shotgun, it's a musket. Oh, it can, actually. Or it's a musket, not a shotgun. You understand what I'm saying. My helmet! No! That's bad. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I need to fix that now. Oh, giant mushroom. Oh, okay. Permanent when eaten. Ooh. Does cooking it increase that? I'm not gonna find out. I'm just gonna eat the dang thing. I'm not gonna try and cook it and ruin that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the big bug thing to pass, and I'm gonna shoot it, because I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens if I just shoot the big creepy bug. The Forgotten Ruins. Oh! Ooh, I found a new thing. I knew I would via him. This is the Stone Zone. This is the Stone Zone! Okay, so it probably cuts like that, I'm gonna assume. This is what I was talking about earlier with circles. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So that is good to know. What are you? Cattle. And it eats bugs. I love this creature. Care rock. Rock hard vegetable that toughens you up. Okay. Good to know, I guess. I need a drill for that. Oh, that's what the drills are for. And that, how much you want to bet? That's scarlet. Well, no, because don't you need scarlet for the drills? Maybe. I don't know. Dude. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so this is right up here. Okay, that's going to be hard to remember if I don't explore it further. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I need a pickaxe. That's the difference for pickaxe versus shovel, I guess, huh? Okay, so I need to actually start making picks again. Because I just cannot get through that. Oh, cavelings. I'm sorry, y'all can have your cattle. Y'all can have your cattle. I don't care about your cows. I don't care about your weird bug cows. I have a gun. Why do you guys pull up on the path of the horrible bug thing that was here? Oh, this is cool. Can I destroy any of this yet? I can. Does it have anything for me? It does. Copper prospect. Ooh. I don't like how it, like, releases whatever that is into the air. I feel like I'm opening up a curse. This is not a good place for me to be. Especially considering, like, if I die in here, I'm just screwed getting my stuff back. And I'm about to. I am still on fire. Eat more. Eat! How do I get out? Where did I get in? This is a bad place to be. I'm not coming back here for a long time. Actually! That's it. This is it. Oh, now I'm gonna try and go get my stuff back. Oh, that's... Where? There? Oh, so that's a big circle. Okay. So that's a representation of the circle I was talking about. Okay, so this way. That's nice. That's really nice. I hate the Cavelings so much. They are my nemesis. Dude, they're gonna be shooting fire at me while I'm doing this. Okay, go around so they can crawl onto my bridge. Ow! Okay, we're in again. Okay, no, we are not. Does that get rid of my other grave? Okay, no, it doesn't. That's right there, though. I just need to get through there somehow. That is easier said than done on so many levels. Okay, moment of truth. We're getting over there. Slowly but surely. That was the wrong thing. Don't like wasting my gun. Okay. Got it. Okay, cool. What is that? What is... Is that the only thing I missed? Get rid of that. I don't care about that. Necklace. Okay, cool. What is that? Critical hits. Okay, cool. Okay, and now I just leave. Now I just go a different place. I'm just gonna follow the circle again. Because screw this. Hate this place. It's the worst. I don't like it. I'm never coming back until I have more scaled equipment. Turns out I do need the tin. I was like, oh, well, I'd rather focus on progression than stuff that'll help me get stronger, but turns out I need the stuff. Who would have thought I need to get stronger to make progression, right? Who would have thought? Who could have figured, huh? I'm really glad that I found the other place first. Because this would have just discouraged me from... I would have just stayed at home and just played this like it was Stardew Valley and just farmed all day. Never go into the outside world again. This is my first impression of it. the bug meat. I want the bug meat. I want the bug meat. Ah! No, 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 let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through! Let me out! Ah! Go away! Are you kidding me? Kidding me? Or are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna, I'm gonna drop my stuff off. Then I'm gonna go get that stuff. Yep. There's bound to be an item. Like, I know I can't sleep in my bed, right? So I can't set a spawn, but obviously there is a world spawn, obviously. It's kind of, you know, the basis. So I wish, like in Terraria, you know, there's the mirror that teleports you to your home, your spawn. I hope this game turns out to have something like that. Of course, more of these bugs. I want a more efficient way of getting rid of flooring. Because, because this floor, holy crap, there are a lot of you. Because the flooring is technically why they spawn, I'm pretty sure, right? So if I could, like, you know, get a flamethrower and just burn the hive floor. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to go, I need to go. Fingers crossed. Wow, okay. That was terrifying, actually. Okay, I've made it back, so you know what I'm gonna do? I missed. I tried to shoot it. Since I had an escape, I was gonna try and shoot it. So I made it back. I've completed the circle. Okay, cool. So that's the circle of it, and all things horrible and awful. Yeah. Cool. Love that. I'm sure a smart thing to do would make, like, quote-unquote highways where I can just travel from, like, cardinal direction. It's easier. Probably. Something I should be doing, maybe. Alright, boom, bronze, and boom, bronze. And then just a tin sword, because I don't really care about trying out the logistics of the other ones. Bam, and now I look cool too. And I'm gonna sell my other stuff to the dude. Well, honestly, I'm gonna keep it in a, you know, keep it in my other slots, actually. As an emergency backup. The sword, however, can go. Well, now I'll keep the sword too. Or I'll scrap the sword. Why don't I just scrap it? Yeah, why don't I just make it all into scrap and then I can... Silly me, if I just scrap all of it. I'll have extra scrap to repair my good stuff. Alright, so now I need 2 more tin again, and then I'm just gonna go, well, I wanna make one of these and get some iron first. I don't. Nah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make one more trip. One more trip to the clay. And I'm gonna get a ton of tin while I'm there. And then once I head back, I'm gonna fill up my inventory, get everything I can get, and when I head back, then I'm gonna start working on the iron, and that'll probably take up the rest of the episode. Oh. Hey, buddy. Wow, okay. I didn't even see him. Ooh, what is that? Picture still of an ancient sea creature. That's new. It says valuables, so I guess that's just a selling thing, but still. Alright, I forgot I can sell my valuables now. That is Caveling moss. Oh, so there's clay cavelings, and then there's the orange, which is like clay cavelings. And then the blue, which is the stone cavelings. That's the difference here. That's the guys I was seeing before. That is a bug rug. Ew. Oh, that was not a... Oh, they have a little camp down there and everything. I'm just looting their spear wrecks to, I don't know, sell? I don't know. Do they have like a farm going on here? How can I squash y'all? Do I just walk on you? Yeah. I want to fight these guys because there's 10. Is it worth battling them to get 10? Why are y'all spearing that bug? He's in your pen. He's in your fence. You have him contained. You have him captured. Why are you spearing him? That one's orange. That one's a different color. That one's a different color. I swear it is. It could just be the lighting, but that one looks orange, which is weird. That one looks different to me. Okay, I'm going in. Yeah, that one's definitely orange, which is interesting. I don't know what that means. Boom! I have a bow and arrow I should be using. This thing has some range, dude. Taking all your stuff. Every last bit of it. I can sell your rugs and your spears and your bedrolls. Hive larva. What are those, the orange ones? What does that mean? What's the hive difference there? Because I remember... Yeah, no, because I got the little, like, statue thing of a hive larva. I don't know what the hive... Like, aren't they all hives? What's the difference? There's a detail I'm missing. Hey, can you come fight this other dude for me, buddy? Can you do that? Can you fight him for me? Ow. Or just, you know, try and fight me. That's cool. You know, I'm just gonna sell this stuff, dude. I don't care about it. I don't want it. Like, I already have one of those. I can sell that, too. This might just be worth nothing, but who knows. I don't know, that's for dang sure, so I'm testing it. I'm gonna see. Also, I just feel like it's funny, because they're gonna keep spawning here, and next time they do, I'm just gonna pillage their camp. They'll have no home, no resources. I'll have stolen everything, not even for my own good, just because I can. And the possibility of capitalism. Oh, dang, that was close. He was right there, too. Gorm the Devourer. Okay, so that is Gorm. That is Gorm. I was right. That is Gorm. And again, this gun did a lot of damage to him. Maybe the gun isn't... I was like, ooh, I feel like the gun's probably outclassed pretty fast. Maybe it isn't, because it's just demolishing everything, honestly. Here, back home. I want to see if I can sell this stuff real quick. Again, it might be worth nothing, but I don't know. Let me sell the valuables. It's not worth that much, actually, at all. Yeah, not worth much at all. Wow, okay. It's okay. I still got to pillage their lands. That was the main part for me, was pillaging lands. You know, it'd be really funny if, like, those statues or whatever spawned the... Dude, for 500 for 5? Or is it 500? Okay, it's 5. Okay, yeah, so it's 5 per one. I was like, no, there's no way that 500 of these for only 5 coins. There's no way. And I was right, there wasn't any way. Anyways, it'd be really funny if those statues actually spawned the things. He's just sitting in there, and then one day, you know, A couple small bugs start crawling out from under him. And then a giant abomination of slime just crushes the entire room. That isn't where the food is. Y'all are eating out of the wrong one. Can I love you? Can I pet you? Apparently not. I'm glad that the cow just makes the jars on its own for the milk. Just does that. Just naturally produces glass jars. Alright, what else? So, I'm gonna have plenty of tin. I'm going to have plenty of tin. Make a bait workbench, I guess, just because. Because I have the resources to spare one. Heck, I'll make a music workbench too. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, okay. 16 wood, 5 fiber. That is too large for this room. I knew that would start becoming a problem. I will put it in not that room. I will put it in this room. Actually, yeah, no, I'll put it in this room. Like, genuinely, I feel like that might be a well enough idea. And then I can take this, and this can be like my pet room. Take extra pets and pet feed and stuff like that. And my music stuff, you know. I think I'm gonna sell those two because I already have one. I already have a copy. Alright, cool. Well, I just grabbed the rest of my tin, and that is going to be it for this episode. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done, made a lot of progress, and in the next episode, we're gonna go into the iron area, the stone zone. It's going to be horrible. My gun's almost broken, so it's going to be even worse. But we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be fun. So, I will see y'all then. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Core Keeper. Again, 3, I think. And, if you didn't enjoy, how'd you make it this far? What are you doing here? But if you did, go check out my other stuff. I have links, links in my profile to my Twitch, my Twitter, other YouTube channels, all sorts of stuff like that. Everything links to something else. It's a huge maze. I have so many accounts, it's not even funny. Go check some of them out. I stream on Twitch every Wednesday, and I post on YouTube every Wednesday, and... No, I stream every Saturday. Not every Wednesday. I stream every Saturday, post on YouTube every Wednesday, and sometimes I post sometimes other times. So go check it out. Yeah, Captain Shiba out.